The Social Impact Award will be introduced by Simon Parkinson, the Chief Executive of the WEA, who sponsor this award. Simon's recently joined the WEA, having previously been Principal of the Cooperative College, and we're pleased to work with the WEA on lifelong learning and the Festival of Learning more generally.
Hi everyone, I'm Simon Parkinson. I'm the Chief Exec of the WEA, and I'm delighted that we're able to support the Festival of Learning and Lifelong Learning Week through sponsoring the Social Impact Award. I think we're learning more than ever the absolute impact that adult learning can make, not just on skills training and on acquiring new knowledge, but actually also combating mental and physical health issues, ensuring that well-being, and also at these difficult times, helping people overcome barriers like isolation and loneliness. So I'm delighted to announce that the winner of this year's Social Impact Award is Phil Branigan from Clarion Housing. Phil is a digital champion with Clarion Housing and works on a sheltered housing service supporting over 55s to embrace and enhance digital technologies. I think Phil's passion and knowledge for digital technologies really shone through for us, and he's helped a range of people with different support needs to safely access technology and make a real improvement to their daily lives. Beyond his work at the Sheltered Housing Scheme, Phil's also a peer mentor, peer support provider through the Digital Unite online platform, so helping other volunteers and digital champions connect across the country. So well done, Phil, and congratulations. Due to the current restrictions and a desire not to want to put anybody's health and well-being at risk, we've not been able to make the film of Phil's work. We will do that as soon as we're able, and we'll post that on all the usual channels. But I'm sorry, Phil, that means you've got to put up with a few questions from me, if that's okay. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you very much for introducing me, and thank you very much for the award. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, no, you're welcome, Phil, and congratulations. So do you want to tell us how you use technology to support your learners?
Yes, well, a lot of my learners are just very scared of technology. So what I basically do is I will actually introduce them into a task that they actually want to do, either on a computer, on a laptop, a tablet or a phone, and then I will help them to safely set up their device to do whatever they want to do. So the favourite thing that I actually teach people to do is shopping lists, bucket lists for travelling around, and mainly watching YouTubes of funny cat videos and everything, because they're fascinated by the way that media nowadays can be seen from any device.
That's excellent. And you talked a little bit about the nervousness or hesitancy to use technology. You got any little tips about how you help people overcome that?
Yes, my number one tip for anybody who's helping somebody that's very nervous is to sit on your own hands. What I actually encourage anybody who's teaching is to not take the device from somebody, but to actually coax them and teach them how to do things. You can point to the keyboard, you can point to the actual device, but don't actually do it for them. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of patience and a lot of repetition, but that way people actually learn and they feel confident about using their devices once they've got those skills sort of ingrained into their minds, and it's just through practice. I teach people in the way that somebody would teach somebody the piano or the guitar. It's all about repetition, it's all about practice, and it's all about confidence. So I've had users who wouldn't even turn a laptop on because they didn't even want to touch it because it might explode when they hit the button. But actually they're very confident now. They come in, they turn it on, they know it has to update, so they make a cup of tea, and then they come back and they do the chores they want to do.
I know that feeling, waiting for a computer to update, so let's go and grab a brew.
It's the most practical thing.
Absolutely. Having got them comfortable with the technology, can you just give us an idea of how they use that and the positive impact that it can have on their lives?
The most positive one that we've had recently, before we had lockdown, is doing the online shopping. I think that is the thing that people appreciate the most. And it's even more relevant now because I know a lot of them can't even get out the building. So I'm quite happy because I know from the actual managers that look after the building that the actual staff are helping them to do all their online shopping, both individually and as a group. And actually, when I get back, I expect I'll get lots and lots of questions because one of the things that we looked at that adds value to their shopping is they know how to use discount vouchers and how to look for bargains when they're on websites. So yes, when they actually go into a Tesco's, they might also be looking at Quidco to see if they can get a voucher for their favourite product. So I think that's kind of enriched their lives, the way that they use technology to scout around to basically save money.
That's a lovely story. Thanks for sharing that with us, Phil. So I just wanted to say well done again. Absolutely inspiring the work. So, a really worthy winner of this year's Social Impact Award. So congratulations, Phil.
Yes, thank you very much. And I would really like to thank everybody I know at Digital Unite. The team there are absolutely fantastic. Obviously, everybody at Clarion as well, because they always keep me safe and well. I'm always well looked after. I'm very well supported as well. All of my equipment that comes from Microsoft that sponsor us, basically. So really, it's an award that should go to everybody because it's a team effort. It's just me at the figurehead that happens to be picking it up this evening. And I'm really chuffed to get it.
Thank you, Phil. We're chuffed to give it to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.